Are you getting bored of the same old FPS games? Did Battlefield 2042 disappoint you? Did Call of Duty Vanguard and Warzone start frustrating you with the stability issues and feeling like the same old COD year after year? Did Halo annoy you with its lack of progression system and weird microtransactions? There's something new coming. I'm a big fan of innovation in the FPS space, and this game is bringing that and more. Enter Leap. Leap is a 60-player sci-fi class-based shooter. It's not a battle royale, it's not some new take on Escape from Tarkov. It's a futuristic, fast-paced shooter that brings to mind some of the best elements from games like Titanfall, PlanetSide, Tribes, Unreal Tournament. It looks absolutely spectacular. Eventually it's going to be coming to PlayStation as well, but there's a PC beta starting soon, and at the end of this video I'll tell you how you can get involved. One of my favourite features, the thing that I'm so excited about for this, is that every player gets their own personal vehicle to help them get around a battlefield. It's 60 players, so the battlefields are going to be pretty big, but at any point you can just whip out a vehicle and shoot off over the landscape. Remember how in Battlefield 2042 they had that problem of the massive maps, meaning you needed a vehicle really to get from A to B, and so they had it so you could press a button to get out a tablet, then you could select a vehicle which was one of the ones that other people hadn't picked, and then wait for it to be delivered, then get in it and then go. None of that in Leap. Instead you just whip out a hoverboard, or a boost moose, which is a robotic moose that seems to be able to run insanely quickly, or what looks like one of those inflatable rings from the lazy river at a water park with a rocket on the back, and then you shoot off across the landscape. The trailer shows people doing tricks with their friends as they go. I've got no idea if that serves a practical purpose or if it's just for fun, because it looks amazing. There's 4 classes in the game and they're called exosuits. Each one has a set number of available weapons, a couple of different ultimate abilities that they can use, and some different perks. Now these look like they're really cool, distinct classes, and because the weapons are tied to them, they're actually going to feel very different to play, unlike say Battlefield specialists. All of the exosuits have access to a couple of things, like the grappling hook, which just looks spectacular and reminds me of having loads of fun in Titanfall 2. But here's what the exosuits can do that we know about so far. So the Pathfinder is the all-rounder. It can deploy a couple of different types of shield, it can cool down an airstrike, it can use assault rifles, and it has an enhanced version of the grappling hook. The Titan is a tank, so you'd expect it to be powerful and slow, and it is powerful. It's got more armor than the other classes, it can have things like rocket launchers, but it is not slow in Leap. It has a jetpack, which means it can fly around raining fire down on people. The Wraith is the stealth class and sort of the agile class. It can disappear going visible or cloak, and move around faster than some of the others, maybe going for a sneaky flank. It has kind of cyber ninja weapons and abilities, so things like sniper rifles, but also throwing stars. But also, just in case stealth doesn't work out for you, they can call in an orbital cannon. So like an orbital laser that shoots from space, like the Hammer of Dawn in Gears of War or the Iron Cannon in Command & Conquer, just absolutely obliterating anything you're looking at. The final class, Tech Ops, works as kind of a healer support and can heal other players, as well as dropping automated turrets like rocket turrets or machine gun turrets to lock down a position. They also have what looks like the Redeemer from Unreal Tournament in the form of a massive guided missile that they can fly around the map. Now the Leap closed beta starts on Wednesday 19th of January, that's this Wednesday. I'll be streaming it at twitch.tv/geekypastimes as soon as it goes live, so make sure you follow me over there to get notified when I go live. If you want to be part of the beta, check out their Twitter and their website, which I'll leave linked in the description below. I can't wait for this game.